Okay, here we are back again with our project, and in this assignment, we're going to look at adding topography and a building pad for our project. So, so we'll need to use the Topo service tool, and that would be under site and massing. Now, the visibility is turned off in a standard floor plan. So we have to use our site plan. So in our original level 1, we won't see these elements that we're about to create in this view. So, okay, now on the surface site and massing tab, we have our surface and massing commands. Now we select the topo, and then what we do is to exit this mode, we have to do like we did finish or cancel, like we used before in other drawings. So now what we want to do now is we'll place point, and let's say we'll place this point. Now we'll have to give this point an elevation. So we'll say this is going to be, I'm just guessing here. You can make uh, whatever you like, basically. So let's place a point, a spot elevation here, and let's call this 5 feet. So we can place a point here and there at 5 feet. So let's drop this down a little bit to 2, and let's place a point here and here. Now as you can see, the contours are coming in. So then I want to drop this guy down to 0 around the building level, because we need to be about 0 around here, because we've got a, okay, now I'll take 0 down here as well. There's a point out there, and then we'll drop this thing, I think we can bring it up another 6 inches. So I don't really care how you do this. This is your own topo surface, how you want to lay it out. So this is mine. So I'm going to click finish, and I'm going to see what we got here. This is a trial and error thing. The only thing that you got to be aware of over here, this looks pretty good. We need to clear these doors, because that's where we're going to have a driveway and everything in that location. So let's go back into our site, and now to change this, we just select it, and we go edit surface. So we can drag this out a bit if we like, and I'm just trying to make enough room for the pad that we're going to put there. 6 inches, that's good. So let's finish that again. Go to our 3D view. I think that's pretty good. So now what we need to do here is, now one other thing I want to let you know is also for these surfaces, they can also come from, you can import a CAD or a survey file in here and do this. We're doing this manually. You can take an AutoCAD electronic survey and link it in or import it in. Maybe later on we'll try that, but we need an electronic survey first. I think this looks okay because what we want to do is clear this area. So now we have our topo surface in here. And let's go back to our site. Okay. So just remember, if you want to edit this thing, you just select it, edit surface, and then our spot elevation, you can change the heights there. Okay, so that's 6. Now let's finish this. Now next, we'll have our building. So now we need to add a building pad here. This is a modal thing as well. So let's go to building pad. And we want to do select walls, pick walls, and then we'll take this wall, this wall, this wall. Now once that's done, we want to set that on the outside. So now once that's done for our building pad, we'll just click the check mark, and there we got our building pad. So it sort of cuts right into the ground here. This is going pretty good. So there's our building pad, and we have our topo surface for our building. Now what we want to do now is we want to go down to our section box. Now what we need the section box to do is to intersect the edges of the topo surface, so we can show a little depth here. Let's go with this one, put it in just slightly there. I think we need to move it that was so. Just drag that guy in there and see what's happening, I think. Yeah, see? There you go, grab this one. Okay, I think we need to pull this one over slightly. So let's go back to our view there. Now, yep, that looks good. Let's go back to our home. So now let's just adjust this up a little bit. So we have the topo surface shows everything. So what we want to do next is we want to grab the section box and do a hide in view for the element. And there we have our surface. Looks a little funny over here, so let's just bring this back and fix this area, these areas here. So let's just go turn that back on. It's just a matter of selecting the light bulb here and selecting the right click, unhide in view element. And that brings it back. So let's fix these areas here. I think we need to pull it back a little bit more. Yep, that's all it took. Just take this one, pull it back a little bit more. There you go. So there's our, let's go into a shaded view and look at what we have here. So there's our topo surface, but our building pad and our building. So now let's go into our shaded view. And there we have our building path. So now what we need to do is we want to grab this surface. We can do this from the site plan. Grab this surface and we want to give this some material. And I think the material we want to start out with is grass. So we'll select the builder block here. Oh, any day now. And hopefully we'll have some grass in here. You're kidding. No grass here. Oh, there we got grass. We'll just push that guy up there. And we'll use rendered appearance. Is that green? Wow, colorblind here on my computer. So we'll hit apply and OK. So let's go look at our realistic view. And there we have grass. Okay. Now, let's see what happens with our shaded views. Good. It's showing green. I like that because we want to show the rendered view later. Now let's go in here and let's add some more elements for our site because we want to build this thing out. So what I want to try to do here is let's go and add some site components. So let me see here. Let's add some trees. So let's go to our site plan. I don't care how you do this, any way you want. This is a tree here, one here, and one there. Okay. Now, what I want to show you is another thing we can do now. This is the side where we have our garage doors. So we want to go here and we want to add a sidewalk or a driveway. So it's just a matter of selecting an object and adding a sub-region. And we're in modal form again, and we can just go here and let's just, I'm just guessing now, so let's just take this shape and take it about to here. I'm not sure. Well, let's just guess at this for now. And then we'll hit the check mark. And then we select this. Now we can change this material as well. I think we want this to be an asphalt or something of that nature. I don't care how you do this, do your own designs. Yeah, asphalt bitumen, that's what I want for that. And I want to hit appearance, graphics, use rendered appearance. It looks like that, and hit apply, and OK. Now there's our bitumen or our asphalt. So now on this side, let's have a look. Okay, we've got our driveway and things of that nature just for our trucks. And so we can edit this guy right from here too. We can just edit this boundary. And let's just pull this out to there because we're going to drive this off the, yep, we're going to have trucks coming in here. So then, now where's our door? Didn't add enough doors on this thing. Okay, there's our door over there. This is just a simple little thing. So let's go back into our site plan. And we'll split surface again. We'll select this guy and we'll do a split surface. We'll select this. Okay, 1 second. Sorry, folks. Okay. I think we might just cut it here. No, let's try to get this out of here, get this done, because we want to get this guy really going and build out our Navisworks model. So here, what we want to do is we want to merge, we want to split surface, yeah. And this is a surface we want to split, and we want to do a sidewalk. I guess it'll come from here, and it'll go down to, say, let's push this guy down to here. Okay, and we'll, uh-oh, what happened? This is okay, so let's cancel that. Let's show and see what we need to fix. Okay, let's cancel this guy. So I think something happened here. I think that might be it, or yeah, we're up too close to the building, so let's make some adjustments here. Oops. Okay, let's see if I can just figure that down a bit, and hopefully that'll do it. Yes, good. So now we can grab this material, we can change this straight from here, and we'll make this, this will be concrete. We got any concrete in there? I wish we did. I don't want to have to be creating any more new material. Let's just can fill in CRET concrete pavement. No, we don't. Oh, let's spell it right. Concrete. Let's just do a concrete cast in place because it probably will be cast in place if it's concrete anyway. Go ahead, apply and OK. The topical service do not support search purpose patterns. The service, okay, we can go OK here. It still take that. It's just saying that that's not the type of concrete that we would normally use. So there's our building with some some elements in there. Yeah. So this is our site plan, and maybe we want to add a few more site elements. So let's go back into our site, and let's just go component, go here. I mean, use your own imagination for this. This is just, we want to get this model done. So anyway, folks, let's go to realistic view. Okay, now you see what happened. Let me go back into my site plan. This is out of my range of the, it's out of the view range for the section box. So let's just do this. Let's go back into 3D. Okay, so that's good enough for now. So now we have our model pretty much done. We want to go and add some more elements into the electrical model. We've got our electrical here and our structural linked into our architecture. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video, and we'll move on to the next one. So have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Any questions or comments, put it in the comment section.